Hello viewers, this is Each Sense here coming to you with another spectacular video dealing with financial intelligence never ends. Do not forget to purchase the book below and follow me on my blog. Let's begin. Everyone is a hustler in a bull market. When things are going up and up and up, everyone has great financial advice. Do Amazon FBA. Invest in the stock market. Go into index funds, mutual funds, get rental properties, yada, 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 yada. Alright? Here's the deal. Everyone don't know how to truly work, reign, or shine. Emphasis on the reign. Why do I say that? Because, quite frankly, if you don't know, recessions are part of the capitalist economy or economy overall. Think about yourself as a human being. Are there ever days that you just wake up and you're just having a bad day? Not to say that something bad happened to you, but you just wake up and you're just, in the funk. You're sad. You're low energy. But the economy is the same way. Sometimes the economy, after a couple of months, is just going to be in the funk. It's just going to be in a down state. And for a lot of people, they get exposed because all this wealth of knowledge that they've been explaining, have been espousing, in fact, isn't exactly true or correct at all. A lot of it is false information because many of them simply want to get those dollars. They have good marketing skills. They look nice. They look rather handsome or beautiful, whichever one you want to pick. And they're able to explain a lot of these financial concepts. So they're trying to sell you on the idea that they can help you become as successful as they can. This reminded me of an article, and I have a video on it. Just looking at this financial counselor that has over 6 figures worth of debt helping couples with their own financial situation. And I'm just thinking to myself, this is interesting. This man is broke. And he's giving out financial advice. But hey, the financial advice could still be great. The problem is that a lot of the financial advice is what I like to call bull market finance. It's finance that really works in a bull market. You can always do well when everything is going up. Anyone could feel happy when they win. But how do you respond when you're in a bear market, when things are going down, when you're in a recession, when you're in a pandemic, okay? When your industry overall is going down? That's the true essence on if you're a hustler or a pseudo hustler. You are able to understand why you are doing well or why you're not doing well. You can pinpoint the problem and you could put in a timetable on how to solve this problem and when this problem should be solved. Now that's the true essence of being a quote-unquote hustler. Many people, sadly, do not have this. I'll even say most people do not have this. It took me a while, truthfully, to inculcate this idea of being a hustler into myself so I could make money. But truthfully, it's not an easy endeavor. Most people just want to have a job, make a living, not do any sales, not sell to other people. They just want to have a job and invest, save, and that's it. Here's the truth of the matter. You either have capital or you don't. And to make it real clear, so you don't have a lot of smart people being like, well, I got social capital, my capital's in my family. No. I'll make it real clear. Do you have enough money so you will never have to work a job in your life again? And if you were to get a health emergency where you have to pay 6 figures, $250,000, you'll still be able to live a great life. Can you do that? Period. If you can, that is spectacular. That is great. You honestly do have capital. But if you don't, if you're in a professional or managerial profession and you're making a lot of money, but as soon as you lose your job, you're in debt, then you don't have capital. Even if you do have investments, that's it. What I like to explain to people is that this is not an easy path. I'm not going to even purport to say that this will be easy. What you just need to understand is that it's not always going to be that way for you or many other people. What you just need to understand is that you need to get your money up, you need to get it done, and make sure that things work together and is aligned. If you can do that, you can go very far. Hustling is about persistence, discipline, and having mediocre intelligence. Yes, I said mediocre intelligence. There was an individual, I was watching a video on Vice, House of Dang, I think it's House of Dang, but it was basically an individual, I believe, that came from Vietnam, and he started his own jewelry business to the point where various rappers are coming to him for business. Now, if you look at many other individuals, he is a very nice person. He knows how to converse. He knows how to be sociable. He barely speaks English. And he was making a lot of money. Period. Okay? When you have the drive to take care of yourself and have a business and hustle, you can go very far. Now, here's the thing you need to understand with hustling and being a business person. It is a competition. It is social Darwinism in the market world for business owners, okay? As much as people like to say, I want the American dream, I want to, open a business, etc. Similar to how, individual, you don't learn, you don't educate yourself, you most likely will die. In the business world, if you're not expanding in one way possible, you're hurting yourself, sweetie. Hard. And you have to do that as best as you possibly can. And it is possible for you to lose your position even if you're dominant. In the 90s, Sony was the dominant, tech manufacturer. In the 2000s, BlackBerry was the phone before the iPhone. That was the business phone. If you had a BlackBerry, you was important. You knew who was what and who was going where. That iPhone replaced them. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, they're still successful. People are always saying, hey, you know what? One of these days they're going to lose market share. It's like, look, they know that it is easy to lose your share. That's why they're always spending money on what? Marketing, advertising. Marketing, advertising, marketing, advertising. Because in one way possible, you're always going to be working on these things. Always. Always. That's why you have to put in a system that you can utilize, so that in the end, you can get some sort of product that will help you. That's the goal. That's what you need to do. That's what you have to get done. You have to create your system, hustle every single day, and see to it that you become successful. That's all. So that's all I got to say. Don't forget to purchase the book. Don't forget to go onto my blog site. There's a lot of important information there too. And that is all. Hope you enjoy.